Hi everyone, I'm here to introduce you to the big trench. The previous landowner here was trying to do his best to slow down the flow of water in this giant trench that's on the northwest part of this property. And as you can see, there's been quite a bit of extra dirt and bulldozed brush piled up in the trench. As we work our way down the trench back downhill towards the actual pond, you can see there's quite a bit of material that's been stacked up, and there's several areas where the dirt has been also added to form stops in the flow, but primarily it's just a lot of bulldozed cedar trees and other oaks that have been filled into this trench. As it flows downhill, you can see quite a bit of brush piled up here. We're going to go ahead and move on down the hill. As we get closer to the pond, you can see some of these areas that have been filled higher with dirt. That's doing a good job of stopping the major flow of water through here. There's quite a bit of decomposition that still needs to take place. Over time, I'm going to chop some of this stuff into finer pieces and fill the area. As you can see here, this erosion has been occurring for several years, as evidenced by the trees that you can see at least 10 foot of wall right next to the trees where they drop off. And in this particular section, we're still uphill from the pond, but you can see through the brush there that there's actually water that is collected, and it's formed somewhat of a small water holding area here. There's lots of springs on this land, so they could be refilling themselves via spring. We're going to continue on downhill. You can see more loads of dirt, more brush piled in. This was all bulldozed material. And then we're going to continue to work our way down the hill here. Here's another major load of dirt that was put as a walkway across. This is about the last spot you can walk before you actually get to the pond. There's Jake, he likes the camera. And that's about it. We come down the hill and then you can see where we've got the pond laid out. You see the dam now, dam and soon to be driveway. And that's it for this side of the trench.